Coming to you from New York and Los Angeles, it's the Northern Territory team of the Americas.
Hi, I'm Julie, Marketing Director.
I'm Laura, Marketing Communications Manager.
I'm Hallie, PR Manager.
I'm Amanda, Sales and Marketing Executive.
And I'm Al Mershin, Regional Director, the Americas. So what are the trends for 2016? We're having an election, not until November of 2016. Traditionally, travel slows during these election years based on the uncertainty which slows the stock market. Now, we hear a lot of excitement about the strength of the US dollar against the AUD. That'd be great, except the US dollar is strong everywhere. The problem is the euro dollar statistics get more news, but the reality is we want people who are looking for great value. A great indicator of increased interest in travel to Australia is the return of American Airlines to the Pacific route. This will launch this coming December. This, combined with an increase of gateways from Qantas and increased capacities from Air New Zealand, are all good indicators for an increased interest in Australia. Julie, please tell them what's happening about travel from the US.
It's all good news. While holiday arrivals from the US to Australia are up 10% overall, the Northern Territory has topped 34,000 arrivals, which is a 19% increase year over year. This represents a 12% market share, which is 1% over the last year. Our traveller profile is still strong in the 65 plus market from the US, but we've also seen a bump in Canadian arrivals, now tracking at over 10,000 holiday makers annually, with the above average response from the 29 to 39-year-old demographic. Unchanging is the average 2-week stay of a North American to Australia, and they continue to visit between 4 and 7 locations per trip. 60% of travellers are booking their flights, hotels and tours separately and consult on average 38 plus travel sites in the planning process.
Kicking off 2015, we ran a 6-month program with Expedia, Orbitz, Priceline, Hotels.com and Travelocity. This annual campaign continues to drive great business for the Territory, with over 4,000 room nights and 2,800 air tickets booked. We've also expanded our consumer touchpoints from banners and deals to native content and are implementing data technologies that allow us to profile and retarget users who read our NT stories online. Our consumer direct partnership with Qantas has benefited from these capabilities, and we recently ran a joint initiative that saw 25,000 consumers read articles about the Northern Territory and Qantas. This resulted in a 12% growth year on year in tickets booked on Qantas.com to the Northern Territory. Lastly, targeted consumer initiatives with Lonely Planet, G Adventures, Birding Adventures Television, and a multi-state program with Qantas have all contributed to growth of awareness and visitor numbers for the Northern Territory.
Our Restaurant Australia partnership with Tourism Australia brought world-renowned chef Eric Ripert to the top end to fish for barramundi on Avec Eric. The NT was not only the premiere episode for the season, but also Eric's favorite place he visited while in Australia. We worked closely with top media influencers, whether it was through targeted pitching or media famils, from Christy Alpert to Paula Froelich, Will McGuff, and Lori Werner. They all experienced and then captured the true essence of the NT for consumers. Through the use of content campaigns with Nativo, which highlighted the top 10 things to do, hidden gems of the Northern Territory, festivals and events, and much more.
Our always-on strategy targeted consumers with leads driven to partner NT landing pages during the promotion. With a domestic launch of virtual journeys, we implemented a multi-phase campaign with Aussie specialists and all North American trade. Agents were encouraged to build their own virtual journeys to share online, in-store, and during an NT Aussie night. Agents with the best use of the platform were chosen to participate in a famil in 2016. We also headed down under to Uluru with 60 North American travel agents for the Stella Amazing Aussie Adventure. The event included a training symposium with Aussie specialist agents who were among the top sellers of Australia through Travel2's consortium initiatives. 30 agents experienced pre- and post famils in both the Red Centre and Top End. It was the most successful Amazing Aussie Adventure to date. Oh, looks like I have a message.
Hi, my name is Paul Watkins. I'm the president of About Australia, located in San Antonio, Texas, in the United States. But as a result of the campaign, there were 29,563 unique page views on our website with the word Outback in it. Our conversion resulted in, incredibly, we sold 70% of our entire 2014 sales for the Northern Territory in the first quarter of 2015.
My name's Christy Alpert, and I'm a freelance travel and lifestyle journalist with bylines in Food and Wine, Men's Health, American Way, Refinery29.com. The team did a great job bringing me up to speed and preparing me for the trip before I even stepped foot on the plane. Honestly, all their support freed me up to just soak in the experience and be free to get creative with my story angles that I found as I was traveling around the territory.
Hello, my name is Justin Mahalanik. I am a director of sales here at Nativo. In 2015, we had a great partnership with Northern Territory. We ran 3 programs with them this year. We also had great success with Northern Territory. Each of the campaigns exceeded all of our travel endemic benchmarks, where we drove significantly high CTR rates. The time on the article page itself exceeded our benchmarks and drove sufficient amount of clicks from the article page back to the NT site.
Moving into 2016, there are a variety of ways operators can be involved in the North American market. Trade events such as the Australian Marketplace and There's Nothing Like Australia Retail Roadshow, along with quarterly newsletters and webinars, serve as a great way to keep trade up to date on current products, specials and updates. For more information or to get involved, Amanda will be your point of contact. We also have our current digital deals promotions, which will run through July 2016. To get involved with our online campaign, marketing or airline activities, Laura will be the person to speak to. Do you have any upcoming events, updates, or great story angles for us to pitch? Please reach out to Hallie. She'd love to hear from you and we'll incorporate your stories into media outreach.
Thanks again for all your support. We're looking forward to a great 2016.